Hello, in this new tutorial you'll see how to insert nodes and custom multimedia inside your 3D models. We start from the easiest one between the two, which is nodes. So with nodes you really have a fast way of inserting various nodes, in fact, georeferenced around the model. I already have inserted this first node that you can see here, and you have this kind of pin tag that you can see. And if I need to create a new node, I'll simply go on new node, insert a node to a description. I can insert the date, and we will later see why it's important to set the date. And finally, you can add images if you need to. So I'm going on image. I'm going to select this image here. I'm going to go on apply. And finally, you have to insert a 3D position. So go on set. I'll select this position here and go on apply. Now once you will select apply, you see that the node is being showing up here. You might have noticed that this node is also bigger than the other one. So one nice thing of nodes is that you, by going on options, so you select the node, you go on options. By going on options, you can also change the color like this. So I changed this color, but you can make it bigger or smaller. So this allows you to give more importance to a node than to other secondary nodes like this one, an example. So nodes are pretty easy. You can create a report with these nodes. You can sort them by date. So you simply insert the start date and you go on search, or also by word. So you insert the word here and you click the search button here. Okay, these are the nodes. Let's go and see the custom multimedia. This is a much more advanced tool, you might say, but it also allows you to do much more things. So whenever you go on custom multimedia, you have this legend showing up, which shows the various colors of the geotags based on what they represent. You have CAD documents, normal documents, images, videos, audios, and so on. And here you have the list of all the multimedia that has been inserted right here. You can sort all of these by various options. You can sort them by type. You can sort them by, let's say, image. And here you have yet another option. You can only show the PNGs or the JPEGs and so on. When you click once on the custom multimedia, you'll see a preview that you can change, by the way. When you double click, actually it will come up. It will show you the multimedia category, the name, the date, eventual descriptions or associated segmentations or layers. And here you have the ability to save this to the desktop if you need to. Or you can also change the thumbnail image if you want. So as I said, here you have the associated segmentations or the layers. So these are the various options that show up when you double click a custom multimedia. So you have various options of sorting them out, even by geotag or by segment, by layer. And in case you need to insert a new one, you can choose between documents, aerial images. You can rename this. These commands here are referred to the category. You can make a new category, you can rename it, or you can delete it. Then you can go on type, and you can insert, for example, the type of files that this particular category will have. In this case, the type is, of course, image. Then you have the extension that you can change. You have the appearance, so the color, of course, and the box dimensions, which is similar, if you might have noticed, similar to the nodes options, and the edit geotag. Now, if you want to add a new content, simply go on add. You can either select local media or web link. I'll select local media. I'll select this picture here. So I've added this picture, as you might see right here, right below. I double click it and I can associate some layers. I can go and maybe associate this layer here, and I'm going to go and apply. You can associate either layers or segmentations if you need to. By going on Edit Gel tag, you can insert it directly on the model. So here, as I said, you have all the various custom multimedia that you've inserted that are geo-referenced, that you also have displayed all over the model itself. This is a more advanced tool. It requires a bit of work, especially at the start when you have to create the categories, but it surely allows you to insert much more information and things, while notes only allow you text notes with images.